Hello, hello and welcome, and please stay standing for the presentation of our national anthem by Clea Marie Reynolds and Alexis Toomey.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Well, thank you for our dignitaries attending this afternoon. Our guest speaker, Pat Hickey, former Assemblyman, current Executive Director for the Charter School Association of Nevada, the staff of Nevada State High School, the Nevada System of Higher Education, College and University Partnerships, the Latin Chamber of Commerce and Henderson Chamber of Commerce Professional Partnerships, family and friends. My name is John Hawk. I am the Chief Operations Officer for Nevada State High School. Now please join me in a special welcome to the largest class of 174 candidates for graduation on stage, Nevada State High School class of 2017. Well deserved, well deserved. Congratulations to all of you. So when I look in the eyes of these fine candidates for graduation today, I think for a moment that it wasn't too long ago where life and their life was simple. They had a box of crayons and a piece of paper, and they were uninterrupted by social media, computers, television, personal devices. It was simple, and they were innovators. And they were learning a mix of colors together. Yeah, yellow and blue make green. Blue and red make purple, okay, I get it. They grew older and started innovating by combining other things, and if they were anything like me, they probably went to the natural next selection, which was food. And if you were my favorite, taking maybe some vanilla ice cream and Captain Crunch and some chocolate syrups, thank you very much, chocolate syrup. I called it my Captain Chocolate Crunch. I know, real creative, right? Real creative. I like to think of myself as the first Cold Stone in upstate New York. Finally, these individuals got a little older, life got a little bit more complicated, and choices exponentially increased. And then they got someone like me saying, hey, let's open up a public charter school with 11th and 12th graders that combines the last 2 years of high school with their first 2 years of college. We can envision a future where every student is college ready, where we can point ourselves in a direction with a mission that supports personal, academic, and social transitions to college. And we can glue it all together with the core values of responsibility, integrity, and motivation. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Nevada State High School. We are a unique dual enrollment school that is graduating 193 students this year and have taken personal responsibility. These individuals have taken personal responsibility for their education by attending real college classes taught by real college professors in a real college environment. They've earned over 7,500 credits combined, which equates to about 40 credits per individual on stage today. Well deserved. Look, this past year, Nevada State High School continued its expansion to serve more students by increasing enrollment by 25% and opening up 2 incubator sites, one with the Latin Chamber of Commerce and the other one with Western Nevada College. Although invited with a plane flight, she declined to come. Our graduate up in Western Nevada College, Casey Hurley, could not be with us today. I'd like to also recognize some other graduates that weren't able to make it today, our student athletes that are participating in state events today with their home school and weren't able to attend. Lauren Holzhoff with swim, Jordan Tribbiani with track, and Jillian James, who happened to make it today. Congratulations, Jillian, for being here with us. Please recognize that we also have 21 graduates with us today that are listed in your program that have earned over 60 college credits earlier this week. These individuals actually graduated with their associate's degree. Congratulations to each and every one of you. And you'll many times hear Dr. Hawk and myself say, we don't care what you come in with, we care with what you leave with. And we truly do. And quite frankly, if your goal is to get an associate's degree and build upon that for a bachelor's degree, that's awesome, perfect, and terrific. But we also have some graduates on stage that decided to get more college credits, and those that have earned over 70 college credits at Nevada State High School, I'd like to recognize them: Natalie Hunsaker, Christian Brightman, Judy Lee, Samantha Liu, and Melissa Nicely. Congratulations for over 70 college credits each. I'd like to also recognize some long-distance commitment from Samuel Meyer-Peter, Brylan Bentley, and Anna Stratton, traveling regularly to come to the school and participate 100%, traveling from Pahrump, Sandy Valley, and Moapa Valley. Congratulations, and thank you for your commitment. And again, it's like that box of crayons that you were given, and combining things and making the different colors. Nevada State High School, when these collective individuals here on stage put it all together and packaged themselves as the class of 2017, you look at Nevada State High School, and we have over 50% of the college graduates here on stage and our candidates for stage and for graduation earning an ACT National Career Readiness Work Certificate. Nearly 8,000 of volunteer service hours or school activities combined. Combined 21.7 ACT average for a composite score compared to Nevada's 17.7. And 74% of these individuals came to us needing college remedial classes. And by the time they leave us, by the time they leave here today, 100% of our candidates for graduation need no college remediation. Congratulations. So their plans. 99% of these graduates have solidified plans to continue college and attend in a trade school or serve in the military or on a mission. 7 students are going to be serving our country in the military, 4 students going on a mission, 7 plan to play college sports. And I'd like to call out Ms. Cameron Schroeder, which will continue her research internship with NASA. Congratulations, Cameron. You see, I believe in a solution of putting students in real college environment and supporting them personally, academically, and socially is a recipe for successful transition in college readiness. I want to thank each of you for your support, and especially thank our candidates on stage here with us today for choosing Nevada State High School as your early college experience. Thank you. Today, please join me in welcoming a man who's extremely familiar with mixing a lot of colors together. His commercial and residential painting company but perhaps better known for his service and solutions to the community. As former member of the State Board of Education and member of the Gwynn Center for Policy Priorities in Nevada, an Assembly Minority Leader of Nevada Legislature where, in 1997, he was an original sponsor of Nevada's first charter school legislation. Please join me in welcoming a man who's now the Executive Director for the Charter School Association of Nevada, Mr. Pat Hickey.
Thank you to both Dr. Hawks, and the more important of the two gave me a food analogy for the shortness of the speech, like Quaker Oats, 3 minutes and done. I'm from the north, it takes a little longer to bring it to a boil, might be 4+. An ancient wisdom from the book of Proverbs said, without a vision, people will perish. I'm thinking that each of the 180 or 90 so graduates here tonight, we're not exactly the types of students that were going to perish in the traditional settings from which they came, but they caught the vision that John and Wendy Hawk had a number of years ago of creating a school of choice, Nevada High School, and pioneering the dual credit. In other words, as you heard, getting college credit while you're still in high school as students. That's really a pioneering effort, and it's being memorialized as we speak by Governor Brian Sandoval, whose signature education bill this session, Senate Bill 19, is experiencing overwhelming support, will pass overwhelmingly in the legislature, making dual credit the best practice and a direction that Nevada is going in from here on out, and that was pioneered by persons like John and Wendy Hawk and these students here tonight. The rest of Nevada is about to follow your example. I think this class deserves a real round of applause and respect this evening from you parents and family members who made the wise decision to send your kids here. And while you parents deserve a little credit, you've also gotten a pretty good deal out of this. You've saved about half of their college already, and so I would guess, and maybe I can get a second to the motion from the students, that they probably owe you a really good graduation gift for all that money you've saved them. Would you agree? And you're getting it, I'm sure. One of the other gifts that graduates are getting, and I can't help it acknowledging Dema Gwynn here tonight, many of these students are no doubt going to qualify for the Gwynn Millennium Scholarship, which was the pioneering efforts of then Governor Kenny Gwynn, and will be taking advantage. So thank you, Mrs. Gwynn and the Gwynn family, for doing that. In closing, I'm keeping my word here because that alligators are beneath the trap door. I'm supposed to say something the kids might remember, and I'll try to do that in just a couple minutes. Your roots are in this community in Nevada. We're writing a whole new chapter of Nevada history after 150 years. Your roots are invisible in many ways. Their family, their faith, their community. And Nevada High School's been the trunk of a tree that you've grown up from those roots, and you're about to branch out to the world. I would hope that as you do that, the seeds that you produce, some of them will fall back in Nevada, because this is an exciting time, and I hope many of you, after your college career and your other exploits, maybe you'll skin elk like I did in Wyoming until I found a better job. I hope you'll find your way back. Let me leave you with one thought and one piece of advice. I spoke to a school in Fallon, Nevada, another charter school, an innovative, creative school that actually graduated 93% of a much smaller class with associate's arts degrees. In Fallon, it's well known for their cantaloupes that are called the Heart of Gold, the Hearts of Gold. I guess I would say to you, I hope you become young grade, your family, and your school, Nevada State High School. It's made us proud. It's prepared you well. Now, go out and show the world you can do. Thank you.
All right, our first speaker, our student speaker today is Ms. Cameron Schroeder, one of our valedictorians.
I would like to begin today by congratulating all of the graduates here. We made it. I would also like to thank all of our families for supporting us in our journey through the end of high school and beginning of college. Having that support system helped immensely in the transition from timid high schoolers to confident college-ready graduates. Our path was by no means traditional. The fact that we are all here today is a testament to our drive and dedication, personally and academically. The second half of high school reminds me of the poem, The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. We quite literally took the road less traveled by attending Nevada State High School. Few students choose to leave high school and start college early. We chose to be challenged by taking the more difficult route to a high school diploma, many of us also earning an associate's degree along the way. The expectations were higher for us than traditional high school students, but we were given the tools to prosper in college. Although I cannot think of a person who truly enjoyed the 2-week course, transitions, study skills, study island, and so on, these classes and programs helped us to be successful in college. The road was lonely at times, but we had the opportunity to meet amazing people and build valuable connections. Many of my college classmates, upon finding out I was still in high school, were jealous of this opportunity, saying that had they known about a dual credit program when they were in high school, they would have taken advantage of it. Hearing this from classmates, especially those who have already joined the workforce and are coming back to college, any doubts I had about leaving a traditional high school were eliminated. And I became even more grateful for the opportunities Nevada State High School has afforded us. Nevada State High School's class of 2017 is more prepared for college, postgraduate work, and a career than any other high school graduate. We will go on after today to do great things because, in the words of Robert Frost, taking the road less traveled has made all the difference. I would now like to introduce my fellow valedictorian, Isabella Chung.
Hello, everybody. This is it. This is the moment we seniors have worked toward for essentially the last 13 years of our lives. This is the moment we have prepared for with the help of our families, friends, and teachers. While we are at the end of high school, we are also at the beginning. For many of us, the beginning of college, the beginning of freedom, and the beginning of finding our places in society. This time can be emotional, exciting, and literally life-changing, but it is important to remember who we are and who we want to be. Although challenge awaits us, so does opportunity and growth. This is an era of individualism. We will make mistakes, we will get upset, but we will learn and we will laugh. So as much as it is tempting to look back on all the years we have dedicated to graduating, including the painful classes or everyday dramas, it is also enjoyable to relax in this present moment and to look forward at the unknown fresh start that awaits us. On behalf of the rest of my class, I would like to say thank you to the Nevada State High School faculty. It is your influence that kept us motivated and on track to achieve our academic goals these past 2 years. I would also like to acknowledge all of our friends and families, more specifically our parents. Moms and dads, grandparents, and guardians, thank you for all that you do. As teenagers, we may seem ungrateful or aggressive, but our families are undoubtedly the backbones to our success. We would be somewhat lost without you. With all the lecturing that we have experienced, I would like to keep this short and sweet, but with one final reminder to the class of 2017. We are young, we are great, and we are capable. Thank you.
I'd like to call 4 individuals to the stage. First, our salutatorian, Judy Lee. Nevada State High School 2017 salutatorian and valedictorian. You may be seated. Graduates, please rise. Sarah Gwynn, Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, Mechanical Engineering. Cameron Schroeder, UNLV, Biology. Isabella Chung, UNLV, Honors College, Biology and Spanish. Jonalyn May Trivio, Pre-Nursing at UNLV. Judy Lee, UNR, Chemistry. Clea Marie Reynolds, UNLV, Music. Alexis Toomey, UNLV, Elementary Education. Amarie Alexander Young, UCLA, Berkeley. School of Culinary Arts. Savannah Romero, Hofstra University, Biochemistry. Brandon Hargis, Concordia University, Wisconsin, Nursing. Taylor Sherritt, UNLV, Nursing. Kate Pfister, UNLV, Biology. Kenya Velez, CSN, Film Production. Rebecca Mieko Hinton, UNLV, Hospitality Management. Nathaniel Mills. James Dimitri Berwick, CSN Fire Science. Lydia Enrique, State College of Florida, Sports Medicine. Mary Beth Bruninga, Grand Canyon University, Biology, Pre-Dental. Victoria Mulheron, BYU, Idaho, Business Administration. Rebecca Miller, Montana State University. Haven Nyman, Northern Arizona University, Communications. Marina Galvin, UNLV, Anthropology. Ryan Gwynn, UNR, Business Management. Ryan Walters Jr., UNR, Wildlife. Cassidy Martino, UNLV, Criminal Justice. Autumn Murillo, UNLV. Alexa Carvajal, UNLV, Criminal Justice. Kate Ray, CSN, Business Management. Krista Green, CSN, Dental Hygiene. UNLV, Marketing. Brandon Ackerman, Army. RV, UNR, Biology. Samantha Del Falco, UNR, Biology. Haley Durbin, UNR, Education. Neil Hill, CSN, Biology. CSN, Nursing. Adriana Mikel, Kabai Kanuni Mai, Lo. Fakar, UNR. KJ, Mary. Greensboro College, Science. Michaela Frederick, Whittier College, Health Science Business. Haley Benger, UNLV, Microbiology. Fatima Sarazada, NSC, Medical. Giselle Mendez, UNLV, Criminal Justice. Randy Avina, Air Force, Criminal Justice. Psychology and Education. Fox Dunn, CSN. Jason Jones, CSN, HVAC. Alexander Alark, Brine, CSN, Associates of Arts. Joshua Dean Simpson, Dixie State University, Communication. Brianna Wade, CSN, Criminal Justice. Susanna Cecilia Reyes, UNLV, Criminal Justice. Adore Nadira Walden. Amaya Simone Easley, CSN. Alexandria Ceballos, UNLV Psychology. Daniela Diaz Montoya, Brightwood College Practical Nursing. Tyler Murphy, UNLV College of Nursing. Destiny Davis, CSN, Associate of Arts. Amanda Dorda, UNLV Pre-Nursing. Patricia Hernandez, UNLV Biological Sciences and minoring in French and Psychology. Anel Elizabeth Estrada Leva, UNLV Political Science. Cameron Lynn Phillips, UNLV Business Marketing. Caitlin Renee Sandu, CSN. Jonathan Lee, UNR Political Science. Madison Lynn Buchanan, UNR Criminal Justice. Casey Lynn Tellis, Scholastic College Nursing. Tanner Thomason. Sydney Moody, UNLV Business. Alexis Graham, UNLV Criminology and Psychology. Tony Amin, UNLV Computer Science. James Campbell Marino, CSN. Tyler Taylor, UNR Psychology. Rachel Ugarte, UNLV Architecture. Haley Doherty, UNLV Anthropology and Pre-Med. Samantha Liu, UNLV Chemistry. Christian Brightman, City University of Seattle Project Management. Wayne Holden Jr., UNLV Philosophy. Jenna Reynolds, Cal Poly at SLO, Architectural Engineering. Brittany Rowe, CSN Computer Science. Mariam Alabian, UNLV Biochemistry. Rita Storm, CSN English. Kylie D. Sackett, CSN, General Studies. Allison Waddell, Seattle University, Nursing. Marcel Luis Hernandez, SMO, ULC, English. Annie Romano, Utah State University, Psychology. Philip North, UNR, Art and Business. Catherine Karras, UNR, Psychology. Grace Ellen Priest, BYU, Musical Education. Valerie Pumphrey, UNLV, Elementary Education. Allison Cooney, CSN. Catherine Michelle Siesto, UNLV, Biology. Jillian James, Cal State Northridge, Business. Bonnie Slaughter, Air Force, Diagnostic Imaging. Gina Salerno, CSN, Dental Hygiene. Kyla Marjorie Swear, UNLV, Political Science. Cameron Nicole Anderson, UNLV, Education. Lindsay Degree, CSN, English. Jacqueline Angel Meek. Antonio Brotherson, UNLV, Business Management. Megan Kwan, University of Sioux Falls, Psychology. Morgan Cooper, Ridley College and Kinesiology. Ella O'Connell, UNLV, Accounting. Miriam Martinez, CSN, Nursing. Angel Mason, UNLV, Riley Lorenz, Euphoria Institute, Esthetician. Brandon Holder, UNLV, Nursing. Patricia Lamasso, UNLV, Pre-Nursing. Julia Smith, UNLV, Pre-Nursing. Francisco Perez, CSN. Nahom Michaela, CSN, Computer Science. Jerusalem Ashanafi, UNLV, Pre-Nursing. Emily Young, West Canada University. Maria Blake, UNLV, Psychology. Samuel Meyer-Peter, UNLV, Geothermal Engineering. Stephanie Catherine Hill, UNLV, Linguistics and Cybersecurity. Deborah Racine, UNLV, Pre-Nursing. Erica Washington, UNLV, Nursing. Madison Connor, CSN. Fernando Flores, CSN, Alexis Kincaid, University of Southern California, English. Sen, Criminal Justice. Shalan Hassim, UNLV, Journalism. Gavin Irmer, Air Force, Computer Programming. Steiner Durham Moore, UNLV, Pre-Med. Mara Lisa Dawn Ortiz. Richard Price Davis, UNLV, Biology. Leah Byron, Robin Yuan, UNLV, Environmental Studies. At this time, I'd like to invite up our class president, our valedictorian this year, to address the audience and her classmates and the honorary turning of the test. Ms. Sarah Green.
Well, I would like to thank our administrators, faculty, families, and friends for being here to help celebrate this momentous occasion. I am honored to have served as your student body president and one of your valedictorians. Well, we finally made it, you guys. It seems like just yesterday. It was our first day of high school. Yet at the same time, it feels like we have been waiting and waiting for this day to come. Our time here has helped shape us into the people we are. When we came to Nevada State High School, a lot changed for us. The path we chose wasn't the easiest, but it was our path, and we all came here for different reasons. Some of us came to challenge ourselves and push ourselves. Some of us took as many classes as possible in order to make the most of the free tuition that Nevada State High provided us. Some of us even worked 2 jobs and took on a full load of college classes to reach our goal of earning degrees. The hard work and motivation put in by this class is astounding. You should all be very proud. Who else can say that they have been in college classes since they were 16? Not only are some of our students already college graduates, but on average we have all of our freshman year completed and the majority of our sophomore year completed. That is quite an accomplishment. We are all being thrown into a position where suddenly we are making all of the decisions. We have the opportunity to go anywhere and learn anything. So I'm going to ask all of you to make the most of it and to start right now. Travel to new places, whether you are studying abroad, moving away for college, or staying here. Keep learning new things, and while you're at it, learn anything you want, especially if it doesn't count towards your degrees. Make new friends, ones that will be around for a lifetime. Meet new people that you can learn from and ones that you strongly disagree with. Find new hobbies that bring you joy. Experience everything life has to offer. Make mistakes and grow from them. And as you do all of this, keep the past with you too. We are all sitting here excited for our next step. But don't forget where you came from and all the years we spent getting here. Because those years are filled with the moments and the people who have shaped us into who we are and inspired us to be where we are today. The world needs all of you more than ever. It needs your sharp mind, your sense of compassion, your tireless effort and curiosity, and your fearlessness. I truly wish all of you the best of luck. Now go take on the world. Class of 2017, please rise for the ceremonial turning of the tassel. And I would like to ask the audience real quickly to please stay seated until all of the graduates have left the auditorium.
My name is Richard Davis, and I'd like to thank my Uncle Rick and my parents.
My name is Kenya Velez, and I would like to thank my friends, family, and all the teachers that have gotten me through this point.
My name is Rebecca Hinton, and I'd like to thank my dad and my math teacher from middle school.
Don't get me on.
My name's Fox Dunn, and I like to thank my family and friends.
My name is Nancy, and I'd like to thank my parents and my friends for supporting me.
My name is Lex Carville, and I'd like to thank my dad for the love and support that he has given me.
I'm Deja, and I'd like to thank my friends and my family and my mom.
Brandon Henry and my friends and family.
My name is Brooke Arita Zamora, and I would like to thank my very awesome friends and my very supportive family. Thank you so much.
Oscar, and I'd like to thank my parents for supporting me through my high school career.
My name is Mary Carmen Villalpando, and I'd love to thank my family and my friends.
My name is Roberto Madrid, and I'd like to thank my friends and my family.
My name is Brandon Ackerman. I'd like to thank my parents. It's been 12 long years, and it hasn't been easy, so thank you.
My name is Laura Landis. I'd like to thank my parents. I'm Erica, and I'd like to thank my parents. My name is Kylie, and I'd like to thank my sister.
My name is Megan, and I would like to thank my mom and dad.
My name is Clea Marie Reynolds, and I'd like to thank my family and the NSHS administrator.
My name is Mira Blake, and I would love to thank my wonderful mother.
Fernando Flores, and I'd like to thank my mother and every other family member that came out.
Madison and Mathway.
My name is Deborah Racine, and I would like to thank my parents for helping me get through high school. You were amazing, and I love you guys.
My name is Savannah, and I would probably thank my family, especially my mom. She had to drive me to and from the college like 3 times a week sometimes. It was pretty hectic, so.
Natalie and my parents and friends for whom which I wouldn't be here without.
My name is Grace Priest, and I would like to thank my parents, my sisters, and my dogs.
My name is Mariana Galvin. I'd like to thank my friends, my family, and everyone who supported me to get me here.
My name is Valerie Pumphrey, and I like to thank my parents and family for supporting me. My name is Jonathan Turbio, and I would like to thank my parents and my friends who made here.
My name is James Peterson, and I would like to thank my mom, my grandparents, all my family, all my friends that supported me, and everybody that thought I could do it along the way. Thank you.
My name is Priscilla Hernandez, and I'd like to thank my entire family for their support.
My name is Riley Bentley, and I'd like to thank my friends and family.
Mason Morrow, and I'd like to thank my parents.
I'm Noah, and I'd like to thank my mom and my family.
Zachary Whitaker, and I'd like to thank my parents.
Hey, I'm Katherine Johnson, and I would like to thank my mom, my boyfriend, and my friends. Thank you all. My name is Kathleen Castillo, and I would like to thank my mom, and my dad, and my friends and family, and the rest of my family for helping me through this.
My name is Alexis Kincaid. I'd love to thank my mom. She's a single parent. She raised me all on her own. Today is all for her.
My name is Rebecca Miller, and I'd like to thank my whole entire family. And yeah.
I would like to thank my entire family, my friends, and Quizlet and Chegg.com for making me through this. My name's Christian Reitman.
I'm Wayne. I'd like to thank my parents, my sister, because she went here before me. So I guess that helped out a lot.
My name is Joshua Dean Simpson. I'd like to thank my mom. Awesome.
My name is Ryan Olszewski, and I'd like to thank my parents.
My name's Sydney, and I want to thank my cat.
I'm Alexis, and I'd like to thank my cat for being sweet.
Hi, my name is Anjani Mikhail Fafard, and I'd like to thank my family and my volleyball family, my friends for all supporting me and motivating me through every year they've known me. My name is Danielle Berry, and I'd like to thank my mother, my father, and all my family, and everyone who's come to support me through this process. Thank you.
My name is Michaela Frederick, and I'd like to thank my family for always pushing me to do better.
My name's Haley Beckert, and I'd like to thank my family for always being there for me to support.
I'm Mariana Coverdale, and I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, and my two little brothers.
I'm Noah Grace, and I'd like to thank my family and friends.
My name is Sophie Stanley, and I'd like to thank my parents for sticking with me. through this thing here. Bye.
Hi, I'm Prisha Smalls, and I would like to thank my mom, my dad, Miss Stores, Dr. Hogg, everybody at Nevada State High School. Thank you.
My name is Ariana, and I would like to thank my mama.
My name is Omari Alexander Young, and I would like to thank my mom for everything she has done so far.
My name is Gage Berwick. I want to thank my family for helping me through this semester.
Victoria and God.
Mariah, and I'd like to thank my parents.
My name is Mary Beth, and I'd like to thank my parents for helping me through high school.
My name is Olivia Henriquez, and I'd like to thank my parents.
My name is Alexis Toomey, and I would like to thank my friends and family for being here to support me, and I love that you're here with me. Thank you.
My name is Emily Young, and I'd like to thank my parents and my best friend Amira.
Hi, my name is Parker, and I would like to thank all my family and friends for getting me here today.
Hello, my name is Gina, and I would like to thank all my friends and family for getting me this far.
I'm Peyton Burke, and I'd like to thank my whole family and all my friends for helping me graduate.
I'm Megan Quan, and I want to thank my family and friends for helping me and supporting me.
My name is Joshua Potts, and I'd like to thank my family and the school for helping to make it possible for me to go to college for free and to get a head start in my future.
Bridget Griffin, and I want to thank my parents for helping me get through school these past years.
My name is Demetrius McGordon II. I want to thank my family, all my cousins who came out. I appreciate it, even though we didn't get any tickets, but we're still going to have fun, Thank you, everybody. And that's it, my family and everybody.